Seed of fear from them.
Our African gods and goddesses.
What you got on your plate?
I have no idea, but it looks good.
Is us right now?
I'm just sitting outside and my feet are on the grass. It feels really nice. And more than anything, this is to release any inhibitions attached to just speaking. Just a conversation between us. But more than anything, I just wanted to speak about the change that I'm going through. In my last video, I spoke about how I feel very cold to basically continue on this journey of change that I've been on for the last 8 to 10 months. And it just, the change is so much more visible in that I'm not able to perhaps use the old ways in which I would have attempted to control the situation or control how the change is happening. The change is occurring, and spirit, my guides, God, the universe, my intuition, through it all tells me to center and be present. Because when I try to push at it, when I try to control it, it's so hard and it's so painful. And I really felt that way this past couple of weeks, as if the last 5 to 6 months were just me like going through such a rapid change, and I seemingly had lied to myself about how perhaps easy it would be. And the last thing it was and has been is easy. And I think in that 6 months, I've been praying for ease. And I realize more and more, and this happens all the time, where I realize that with prayer comes a surrender, and I have to surrender to the change and surrender to ease, hopefully really being presented to me. There's a plane flying by. For ease to finally be something that I allow to settle in me, because ease is present, ease is here with me right now. It's my mind in these moments that it's hard, that convinces me that ease is so far away. I'm getting quite emotional just speaking about it, because it's not easy figuring out. And nobody said it would be easy, but I realize more and more through this learning, through this change, it is uncomfortable. Changing is uncomfortable. I feel like I remember just being a child and going through growing pains and realizing that, oh wow, no, I'm changing and I'm growing, and I'll probably never look the same. And yes, I have the same nose, and my eyes crease up the same way, but even in a few years, that won't look like what it once did. Just as what's happening inside of me is changing so much, I need to, in many ways, give myself grace. Even when it's hard. I've let go of so many things that I had once believed to be a part of me, being substance, which in my lowest moments I almost find myself wrapped up in thinking, what if I just go back? Like, what if, you know? This change is the most beautiful experience I've ever had in my whole life, and I'm grateful for all the people that are a part of it, in the small and big ways in which they are a part of it. So basically, there is just like this uncomfortable feeling, but more than anything, that's just how change feels. Painful, but I don't want to shy away from the pain. I want to like cry about the pain. I want to write about the pain. I want to experience the pain and not like revel in it or romanticize it or use it as something to like, I don't know, hurt me more than I want to use it as something to make me feel stronger, because I think it can do absolutely that. I've experienced pain in my life, and it was really hard to escape that pain, and I would sit in that pain for really long periods of time, and I at some point really thought I deserved it. And now I want to learn something else. I do believe that the universe is giving me this chance to learn something else from the pain, to not suffer through the pain, but to find myself through the pain. Like I was saying, not having substances as a crutch, I feel so unmasked. Even when I think I want to protect myself by pretending to be something else or altering myself in a way, it's so hard because I have no way of faking it. There's no way, because everything that I feel and that I am is like just me. And I think that's why when it's hard, I think about going back to those things, because then I can be masked again, you know? But it's like there's so much beauty in feeling and being unmasked that I wouldn't want that ever again. I don't want to feel like there's parts of me that are concealed. And if anything, I feel like part of the change is that I'm seeing myself and I'm being myself, and I'm learning things about myself, new things and old things. And I can't like, what is the word? I can't make that a small thing, because it's a really big thing. And I think I just need more than anything in the learning of this all, is give myself some grace and be gentle with, and that's like all easy to say, but I really want to learn to do that, because I was really hard on myself in times of change and uncomfortability in my past, that I think I owe it to myself to be exactly that, to be gentle and understanding. And when other people can't be understanding, that I can be that for myself. And not to like put it on other people or anything, but I have a really good support system at this point, and I want to, for them not only to be a support system for me, but for me to be a support system for myself. And so yeah, change is crazy, but we can do this.